because that's all y'all talking about is just me. All you do is just talk about me. Like, imagine that. You go home and talk about me. You go home to talk about me. You go into the ladies' room to talk about me. Like, how miserable are you in your life? Like, you must be such a miserable person outside of your life. You must be so mad that you got impregnated at the age of 21. You must have had so many ideas and ambitions that you wanted to do, but nope, you have a baby, so you got to put all that to the side, probably chuck it into trash, and then put all that faith and inspiration and love and ambition into your baby. God damn! Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I'm sorry, but that's a lifetime commitment, boo-boo. But yeah, Frank gotta let me know what's good shit. He gotta let me know. He gotta let me know because none of them gonna let me know. They ain't gonna put me in the queue. They ain't gonna put me in the loop. They gonna keep me out of the loop and clueless. The fuck? Sorry, I was out of focus there. But yeah, I never experienced such hatred. And what's sad is like when Gloria got over bullying me and she put her target to Bella. I felt so bad for Bella. Like, even though Bella may be suspected for having sex with managers, what are you doing? This girl found her Instagram, goes on her Instagram, talks about her fiance, talks about her child. So I paused, and it was like a neurodivergent pause. I was just stuck in my thoughts, but here's some context. Basically, Gloria went on Bella's Instagram to talk about her fiance, the child she has, etc., and basically drag her through the mud at work and to all the coworkers. And Allie, you was all up in that tea too. What's the tea? Allie is such one of the most fakest bitches I've ever seen in my life. She must be so miserable and jealous. It was so cute when I dressed up real good, and I wasn't even dressing up for them. I was really dressing up for the male gaze of the guests and just trying to get tip money. But restaurants are a front for prostitution. I think they just want to make me into a slut, or they want to turn me into a whore or a liar. They basically wanted to turn me into everything that they were. Like, no. Like, I came from class. I didn't come from money. I came from class, okay? You ain't gonna sit here and think that I'm having sex with guests. The fuck? Bye, Simon. Bye, Malik. Bye, Kenneth. Bye. Ooh. I don't need you. And not for nothing, I really want to go in on Ken. I want to go in on him. Yes, we gonna go in on him. So Ken is this guy. In hindsight, I don't think you need to know where he works. And he's a lawyer. You know. So he basically goes over, like, things with employers. Like, he would be a lawyer that employers would hire for any issues with employees, with training, with firing, things like that. All, like, the little interworkings of the restaurant industry. And he just so happened to see me working one morning, and he stopped to say and comment on my beauty, which would be arrogant of me, but at the same time, he commented on my beauty. He kind of wanted me to exchange phone numbers with him, but I really wasn't trying to do that. And then he finally came in again. I wasn't there. And then he came in another time, and he brought his business card, and he gave it to me. Each time, the girls, the hostesses, were, like, so mean and, like, stank and just annoying. Like, they would just, like, stand there and, like, watch us talk, and I would kind of want them to leave, or, what, you gonna help me? They are the type of girls, too, that would see me and say that I was asking for it.
What did he say?
I'll say that one more time. They the type of girls that would see me or some type of assault and would not say a damn thing. They would not speak for me. They would not protect me. They would not do anything for me. So you know what? We ain't gonna wear no capes. They want to get HPV and herpes and warts and all that. So be it. So be it. Because all of them have herpes. I know Madison got it because nasty. Allie got it because it was nasty, and it came out a lot when she was stressed.
Oh my god.
I know for certain what's her name got it. I know it wasn't no busted lip, but not like she just busted her lip like that. But you was stressing heavy, and them herpes came through. Cause I know your ass thought you could kiss anybody and everybody, and think every beautiful person don't have nothing. Yeah. Anyway, but Ken, he and I were talking through text and voice chat, and it was cute. I could show you. I could really show you how to. I ain't even save homeboy phone number. He is not a saved number in this phone. I'll tell you that right now. So this is when I first messaged him. Was Wednesday, September 28th. Hi Ken. I hope if you can guess who this is. I'll be honest. I'm not the best texter, so I have patience with me. I do prefer talking on the phone or talking in person. And then he's like, I wonder, do you have a dazzling smile that lights up a room? And I was like, maybe I appreciate the compliment. It's Alyssa, just in case. And she's like, oh, I was hoping it was you. How was your night? And I was like, it was safe and sound. I'm curious though, what is your main agenda behind getting in contact with me? I'm curious. Beyond my physical appearance, why do you pursue me? I know those are straightforward questions, but I remember you saying you're a straightforward man. So I've been on this from jump. This is how he replied.
Wrong with asking straightforward questions, and I do appreciate it. Well, I will tell you this. I've dated some people since then, but to be totally honest, which I am, I haven't been with anybody in about a year and a half, and the main reason for that is I meet women, but they're not always the ones. How do I say this politely? They're not always good for me, and most of them are not, because for a lot of them, it seems, they know I'm an older guy, and when they find out I'm widowed, they seem to conclude, rightfully sometimes, oh, he must be lonely. Oh, and he's a lawyer, so he must be rich. And the next thing I know, what maybe I had hoped might be a relationship between somebody and me ends up being more of a relationship between somebody and whatever money that person thinks they can get from me. And that's maddening, and it's hurtful, and, so I'd rather not, I don't want to be with somebody in a relationship like that. That's not what I want. And with you, I barely know you, but you are pretty. And you've got what seems like a really nice personality. You seem like a very nice person. And so I don't have long-term plans because I've got to get to know you, and you have to get to know me. So why do I pursue you? Well, I don't know if I pursue you, but okay. It's because I like what I do. I like what I know about you so far. And I'd like to get to know you better. I'd like to take you out, spend time, and let's see. And it may turn out that, maybe we're not really interested in each other in, a certain way. But we won't know unless we try. That's my feeling.
So you see how he's saying that? Now that I think about it now, a certain way means sexual.